I must have absolute silence. Excelsior!
Greetings and salutations, Geekophiles.
Now then, how are we all doing?
Back again now for Excelsior episode 11.
11, yeah.
Yeah, I'll still classed as 11, even though there's like 4 episodes today.
Yeah.
Because we're doing all the TV shows separate from now on, aren't we?
Or is it like Preacher? Is this episode 10 because the first one were episode 0? Because it were a pilot?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
I'll explain later.
Yeah, so welcome back to Excelsior.
Yeah.
We're going to give you a roundup of your geek news for the week.
Yeah.
All your movie and TV news. And we're going to start off with a nice little ranty one, I think.
Yeah, I mean, this one ain't even going to make it this week.
Well, we actually cut this from last week.
Yeah.
This was in last week's show, and on our notes, so we just went, it's a non-story, we're not touching it.
Yeah.
And just left it at that, but it snuck in.
Yeah. What's her name? Rose McGowan.
Yeah.
She took to social media to kick off over an X-Men billboard which shows Apocalypse strangling Mystique.
Yeah, and apparently that is portraying domestic violence against women.
Yeah.
Making sure it's all okay. Just give your fucking head a shake.
Yeah.
Just honestly, if you look at that poster and you think that normalises domestic violence against women, you've got something seriously wrong with it.
Yeah. I mean, in the trailer, Apocalypse picks up Xavier by his leg and flings him against the wall. Is that discriminating against paraplegics?
Yeah, I what about Deadpool film?
Yeah.
Angel Dust strangles Colossus with a big massive cable.
Yeah.
She punches him in cock.
Yeah. Grabs Weasel by throat, lifts him up behind bar.
Grabs Weasel by throat behind bar. Is that all okay? Because it's a woman doing it, do men not get domestic violence against? Right? Do you know a reason men didn't kick off about that and say, it's showing domestic violence against men, and this is something we don't talk about, but it's okay for Hollywood to take fun of it. Right? Do you know why we don't? Because it's a fucking fantasy movie. It's a comic book movie based in fantasy. There's no... Yes, from time to time X-Men makes... the comics have made fantastic parallels against segregation and the AIDS virus and stuff like that. But this isn't about domestic abuse. This is just someone who's got a fucking chip on the shoulder causing havoc. And it's ridiculous.
And if you look further down what she said, she says she's getting a bit bored of all the superhero movies. Maybe it's because she's not getting cast in them.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
The only reason this has actually made the news this week is because of Fox. I've actually apologised for it.
There's nothing to apologise for. It's the hero of your movie is getting strangled by the villain of your movie. That's what that context is.
Yeah.
By adding domestic violence. At what point, if it was... I could understand if in the film Mystique was married to Apocalypse, or they were in a committed relationship and that's happening.
Yeah.
Then yes, I can understand the point. But this is hero versus villain.
Yeah.
It's a big dramatic scene. It's supposed to show how big and powerful he is and how easily he can just hold her at bay and how much of a struggle they've got to overcome him.
Yeah.
No! She didn't have his fucking dinner on table in time. And to be honest, if you're looking at that poster and going, oh look, Apocalypse is choking Mystique out, means it's okay for me to go home and do it to my wife tonight, you're a fucknut.
That says more about you than...
Yeah, it says more about you than what Fox are promoting. They're promoting a fucking film, you idiots.
Yeah.
It's, for fuck's sake, not everything has to be offensive to somebody. And do you know what? Check out Steve Hughes, the Australian comedian. Yeah. On his bit about offensive. So do you know when we find something offensive, do you know what that means? It means you say your feelings.
Yeah.
Boo-hoo. That's your problem, not mine.
The world keeps turning.
Yeah, it's not. I haven't slaughtered a kitten, I haven't drowned a fucking puppy. I don't burn your house down and gone, I don't like that. Tough. Where does it stop? You've got to stop doing that because it offends me. Well, the fact you're making me stop offends me, so you stop from stopping me.
Yeah. If you're offended by Mystique getting choked by Apocalypse, don't watch the film.
Yeah, don't go see it. Pretty sure you're not going to want to... What is it going to be now? Is that the next X-Men film?
Yeah.
Gonna have no female superheroes in it, so they're going to get slagged off for being sexist? Or does it have female superheroes in it, but they're only allowed to fight female ones?
Yeah.
What about Avengers when Hawkeye was choking Black Widow with his bow? Yeah. In Avengers 1? They're very close friends, they've been friends for years, they love each other. Is that domestic violence?
I think in next film, instead of a big fight scene, just to avoid anything, they're just going to play rock, paper, scissors.
I think he's going to sit down for group therapy, and that's why he wants to take over
Scissors
the
could be
world.
perceived as violence, couldn't they?
We'll take him to a safe place.
Yeah.
Just give him a pass. All it is he's not. He's only hell bent on destruction and destroying mankind because
Yeah.
he don't have a safe place to go to. Fucking idiot.
Magneto, have a timeout.
Yeah. It's ridiculous and it's fucking stupid. It needs to stop.
Yeah.
It just seems that everything has to be some kind of offence causing. You know, oh, you don't like Ghostbusters, you're misogynist. No, it's shit. It looks absolutely fucking pants.
We're going on to Ghostbusters then while you're in a ranting mood and you've just
Oh,
mentioned it.
fucking might as well. Go on.
Yeah, they've just released 4 character vignettes for each of the main stars.
Yeah.
Don't do the film any favours.
Don't make anything look any better at all.
Maybe what's name, Holtzman.
Makes her character look a little bit better, but it seems she's quite. I don't know. She's overplaying it.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. Maybe trying too hard.
She's the only one I think looks...
But it's the only one that looks like a decent character.
Yeah.
To be fair. And this one gets me is what you've got a minute and a half to show off your character, so you start with the same 10-second scene on every single one of them.
Yeah.
Well, there's not really much new in
No.
these as well. There's a couple of new scenes in each one.
Yeah, I think there's a bit of a Holtzman talking about gadgets, you know, it's like, and boom, we've got a Faraday cage. And,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it just does nothing to make me want to see this film at all. In fact, more I see of it, the more I just want to go give my money to some independent art house film
Yeah.
instead, just to go like I want some little independent art house film to get 300 million on box office opening weekend just to prove a point to Ghostbusters that the money were there, you're just not fucking getting it.
Sadly though, we're going to have to review it.
Not.
We've talked about it every week for, what, 11 weeks now?
Well, it's going to have to be a late review because I'm not fucking paying to go see it.
Yeah.
They're not getting mine, so I'll be about a month or two behind or something.
I'll see if I can get press passes.
Yeah, if I get some
Yeah.
press passes or something, I'm not paying to go see it. Honestly, I'm not. Might be 6 months behind when DVD comes out.
Yeah. Anyway, moving on.
And even then, it's if I borrow it off somebody.
We talked about Ghost Rider possibly coming to Netflix the other week.
Yes, and
Yeah, someone's throwing his hat in the ring.
well, I think that's a bit of an understatement.
Yeah. But he's throwing his crossbow in the ring.
Norman Reedus got asked if he'd be up for playing a Marvel character.
Yeah.
Because he's voiced a couple on it.
Yeah.
And he got asked if he would play Marvel characters. Oh, I'd love to. Yeah, and they said, oh, well, what about Ghost Rider? Marvel just got the rights back to him. Would he be just playing Ghost Rider? Simply because he rides a motorbike on Walking Dead and looks cool doing it. So they've gone, how about you as Ghost Rider? And he's gone, do I get the fiery skull mask and then on all the other shit that comes with it? Fuck yeah, I'm down for that. So Ghost Rider's been cast, Marvel.
Yeah. Joining Ron Perlman as Cable.
Yeah, I love the fact that these films are getting. You've got fucking Shoutface, whatever her name, were complaining about domestic violence and
Rose McGowan.
Yeah, she's bored. I'm not even naming her. She can fuck off. But yeah, she's going on. Well, I'm getting bored of superhero movies.
Yeah.
Well, you've got Ron Perlman and Norman Reedus and God knows whoever else now for Cable going, I want to play that, I want to play that. So, you know, the audiences are still loving them. And when you've got big name actors going, I want to do that role, they're not going anywhere, love. I think you're in the minority here that's wrong. But speaking of, we went to Ghostbusters, didn't we? But speaking of shit films, Ghost Rider was shocking, so...
Yeah.
do you think Ghost Rider, actually, Nicolas Cage Ghost Rider, the second one was atrocious. Do you think that's ruined it as a movie? And it has to be a Netflix series?
I don't think it's ruined it as a movie, but I think it's more suited to a Netflix series.
Especially if you're going to do Moon Knight and
Yeah.
everyone else.
Blade.
Yeah.
Wesley Snipes is still demanding a play.
Yeah, again, someone else demanding that they get their character. But yeah, I was just thinking, because I'm looking at the next piece and I know, say, Ghost Rider were pretty shocking and that kind of killed it off as a franchise. Same happened for From Four Stick.
Yeah. Which I don't think were as bad as everyone's making out. It wasn't brilliant, but it wasn't terrible either. It was watchable. It was middle of the road, 5 out of 10 average.
Yeah. You could tell it were horribly cut together.
Yeah.
You could tell there were massive bits missing, and then since its release we found out there was a whole 40-minute scene, a whole 40 minutes worth of the Fantastic Car.
Yeah.
And it's not even in the finished film. But what's his name? Toby Kebbell.
Yeah.
Dr. Doom, apparently, in the film.
Yeah.
Looked like somebody's been melted into a Candy bags, but he's come out and defended Josh Trank.
Yeah. I mean, he says, unfortunately, Josh Trank cut a great film, and then the studio butchered it, and you're never going to get to see it.
Yeah, apparently it was a darker, more in-depth look.
I mean, one of the big criticisms over it was there wasn't enough doom, and the final fight was like over in seconds, which is a typical comic book criticism these days.
But yeah, I think...
I mean, Josh Trank said it straight away. As soon as it came out, I just went, "This isn't my film."
Mine's on Critter Room Floor, studio hacked it, so... Do you think this could be... Do you think we'll ever get that director's cut on DVD?
I don't think so, now I think of...
Because how long is it? It's over a year since the film came out.
Yeah.
And they're still talking about this mythical Josh Trank.
I mean, if they're going to do it, they should have done it with the DVD release, the way that Batman v Superman are, sort of like, we got panned at cinema for our cut, here's what the director wanted you to see.
If people still talk about it a year later, you're going to think, can we salvage that and get it? Yeah. Can we put it back out?
I mean, I know you think that Fantastic Four have gone back to Marvel.
Yeah.
But the more talk last week that the Fantastic Four 2 script has been done by Fox.
Yeah, which maybe that, but I think...
Yeah, it's still all up in there.
It had to have gone back to... I think that's a red herring. It has to have gone back to Marvel, because otherwise, why would Marvel give Fox permission to do 2 X-Men TV shows?
Yeah.
Because Marvel got nothing out of that deal.
No.
Fox got 2 X-Men TV shows and Marvel got nothing. So there's got to be... I'm expecting all this to die down, and then it's... Marvel have got Fantastic Four.
I think there'll be something coming out of it, but...
It's just not announced yet. I think Fantastic Four is what they'll get off Fox.
Yeah.
They're not going to give up X-Men or anything like that.
They might get Gambit.
Well, they can't. Channing Tatum's doing it.
But is it?
Well, we don't know, because this was... is Channing Tatum leaving... Has he left Gambit for new roles in the DCEU?
Yeah.
Which is this is a bullshit story.
Yeah.
We put it in just because it's Channing Tatum, and we'll see if eventually make it as Gambit. But yeah, there was an article on Nerd Bastards this week. The true clickbait article. It's fucking ridiculous.
I mean, for those of you that don't know, The Flash has got its new director now. It's Rick Famuyiwa.
Yeah, well, pronounced.
Yeah, I hope that's how you pronounce it.
I have no idea.
I don't know much about him. He's only done 5 films before. The only one I've heard of is Dope, which I haven't seen. That's just come on Sky Movies.
Yeah. But so he basically, the new director of Flash went onto Twitter, and as soon as it got announced, he followed Zack Snyder, the Suicide Squad official account, Warner Bros, and all these official accounts. And he also followed Channing Tatum.
Yeah.
Who's not in any of them.
No.
So now people are going, Channing Tatum's left Gambit and he's going to Flash now. What?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's laughable.
It's actually...
The only reason it's in here because it's Channing Tatum.
Bastards, they've managed to write a 200-300 word article on fuck all.
Yeah.
That is some impressive bio spillage there. One thing that's got me excited, and I'm in a small minority here of the internet, is the proper Yoga Hosers trailer has landed.
Right.
Which I'm really excited for. It comes out on July 31st, I think.
Well, I knew pretty much next to nothing about this until you showed me trailer this morning.
Yeah, it's quite new. It's basically Kevin Smith's new film, and it's the second in his Canadian trilogy.
Yeah.
It's featuring his daughter Harley Quinn and Johnny Depp's daughter. Also features Johnny Depp again, reprising the French detective role that he played in Tusk.
Which I haven't seen.
Which is the first
instalment. I think I'll be watching tonight.
It's the first instalment of his Canadian horror trilogy. And this is, he's out and out said, is making movies that he wants to make, and this is weird as fuck.
Yeah.
One of the comments he's been levelled at, in which he quite enjoyed, was, I don't know if you were too high when you made this, or not high enough to realise you should stop.
Brilliant.
He's already aware, it's for a very niche audience, not a lot of people are going to enjoy it.
Yeah.
Tusk is just fucking weird. It's weird as hell. I think you're going to love it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's Tusk followed by Yoga Hosers, followed by Moose Jaws.
Right.
But yeah, Yoga Hosers is basically 2 young lasses, Johnny Depp's daughter and Harley Quinn, Kevin Smith's daughter, are having to work, be invited to a seniors party, but they have to work that night at the 7-Eleven type thing. And yeah, there's a couple of Clerks lines in there, which are in the reference. And they end up getting attacked by Bratzes, which are 1 foot tall Nazis made out of bratwursts.
Brilliant.
That's pretty much. I mean, what was quite funny about this is on the Fat Man v Batman podcast a few weeks ago. The trailer came out.
Yeah.
And Kevin Smith's like, there's not a problem with it coming out, but that's not our trailer.
Yeah.
What he'd done is it'd been shipped out to the international distributors. And one of them's gone, oh, there's a trailer here, and put it up on YouTube.
Yeah.
And it's like, our trailer's not actually ready yet. That's not the trailer we wanted out, but... So this is it. And I say it's finally landed. It's landed 3 weeks after the first one, but this is the one that Kevin Smith wanted to put out himself. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this. A lot of people out there won't be.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's one of those. You like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. There's no need to go giving Kevin Smith shit about it.
No.
You know, Paul Feig on the other hand, give him as much shit as you want. Only because he gives it back.
Yeah. Speaking of Kevin Smith though, I mean, it's a note I forgot to put down, but on the Fat Man on Batman podcast last week, he had a special guest Joe Quesada from Marvel.
Yeah.
Who's pretty much revealed that Marvel now have the rights to Namor.
Oh, they always had it, didn't they?
Well, because he's a mutant, you automatically think it falls under Fox, but he didn't. All he said was Sony or Fox do not have the rights to Namor.
Yeah, so it was kind of considered that Sony or Fox had them. It turns out Marvel have had them all along.
Yeah.
Are we going to see no more?
I hope so.
Is it going to be one of those that comes out just before Aquaman?
Yeah.
Fuck you, DC.
That's the thing though, he's the first mutant. He's a big part of X-Men nowadays.
Is he the first Inhuman? Well, they can't because Highboard was, but yeah. You know, but yeah, it's going to be an Inhuman now, just like, fuck you. This is a story that Suicide Squad next.
Yeah.
It's been announced it's PG-13, but by a hair.
Yeah.
Right? So like, fair enough, it's PG-13, but you're trying to sell it up. Because I'm not geekophile, so I'm not really looking forward to this one. I'll go to the cinema and see it.
Yeah.
I'll give my money, but I'm not expecting much from it. What I know most about this story is it's PG-13, but just by a hair. It was nearly an R rating. And I thought, well, that's a good way of drumming up marketing.
Yeah.
You know, it was nearly R, so don't worry too much. Until a similar story came out a day later saying, oh, Deadpool was nearly PG-13.
Yeah.
It only just made it to an R rating.
No, it wasn't. It only just made it to an R rating. They wrote a PG-13 script for it and handed both in to Fox for Fox to say, right, we'll go with this one.
I don't think that was the case because the internet was screaming that Deadpool has to be an R.
Yeah.
So I reckon they're saying, oh look, Deadpool's an R rating, but it's almost a 13, and Suicide Squad's a 13, but almost now, so it's pretty much the same vein.
Yeah.
Trying to log themselves onto the Deadpool thing, and I just think that's bullshit. I think it's a PG-13, to say what it is.
Yeah.
It's a PG-13. There's not, I don't know how you get, it's a millimetre away from it. What is that? Because you cut a millimetre of footage out that had.
So you now got one F-bomb instead of two.
Yeah, basically it.
Yeah.
Oh, you've got one F-bomb instead of two. That's what you've cut. Just say what it is. Don't try and make it out to be more.
Yeah. This next story kind of done my head in a bit because I've been singing all morning. I've been singing Defenders of the Earth.
Yeah.
Because Sacha Baron Cohen has been cast as Mandrake the Magician.
Yes.
Yeah. Master of magic spells and illusion, Mandrake.
I'm disappointed now. I was excited for Mandrake. I'd heard rumours of it. It was coming about and stuff. But I really hate Sacha Baron Cohen as an actor. I think he's flat as fuck and really crap.
Yeah. He's not too bad in Alice Through the Looking Glass.
It's fucking horrible. I've not seen Alice Through the Looking Glass yet. It's fucking horrible in Sweeney Todd.
Yeah.
And Tagliatelle Nights.
Yeah. I've not seen Brothers Grimsby yet.
No, I've not seen Grimsby.
Although it does actually look quite funny.
Just because it's him in it, so I avoided it. Like Dictator was just fucking horrible.
Yeah.
And it's like, I know, oh well, he wrote that. Bruno is the same. It's just, I don't find the guy funny. I don't find his acting to be that good.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm quite disappointed with that news.
Yeah. I wonder, is this the seeds though for a Defenders of the Earth universe?
I hope so.
Yeah.
I would hope so.
Are we going to get Millie Zane back as the Phantom?
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome. But yeah, That's kind of taken a lot of shine off of that for me.
Yeah.
That it's him. I don't understand how he gets work. Honestly, don't.
Well, someone in Hollywood loves him.
Yeah, he's sucking someone's dick.
At least it's not Adam Sandler.
Yeah. We've got another story right now, which I don't even know why this is in here. Is it the new Gambit?
Possibly, yeah. They're remaking The Grinch Who Stole Christmas, and it's been delayed to 2018. We just thought we'd put it in here.
Do we need a Grinch remake?
Not really, no. I think it was done perfect first time.
Yeah, it's one of those that was done perfectly, and it's not that old, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, over 10 years, I reckon, but...
Closer to 20, I think it was 97, 98.
I didn't realise it was that long. But even so, it's 20 years old, it still holds up well today.
Yeah.
It's fine, leave it be. I can't believe this is so far down. Well, this is a bit higher up.
Yeah, it's just how we wrote out, that's all. But yeah, one of the golden boys of Hollywood after The Force Awakens.
Yeah.
John Boyega. He's now got the lead in Pacific Rim 2.
So is Force capable?
If that gets made.
Is Force capable and Rick ready? A man of multi-talents.
Yeah. But that's another one that's been up in air for God knows how long.
Yeah, it's still Del Toro doing it, isn't it? But it's kind of been, will it get made, won't it get made, will it, won't it?
Yeah.
So, yeah, we'll have to see on that one. But I've obviously never heard of John Boyega until Star Wars. Yeah, we're solid bloody actor in it. So, yeah. People know my thoughts. I'm not exactly pleased with the film, but as acting goes, he was spot on.
One of the main shining points of Force Awakens was the three actors that came in it.
Yeah.
Daisy, Adam and John.
Yeah, so, well, good
You
luck.
see how I said give them first name terms, because like we're friends and that. Not my big Hollywood reporter.
Yeah.
Speaking of Del Toro, anyway, a film he's been linked with is Justice League Dark, which apparently is still going ahead but without Del Toro. So I think what they're doing now, they've announced there's Justice League Dark animated film, and they're going to put that out there to test the waters.
To see if they want a live action one.
Yeah, kind of where they did with Arkham, Assault on Arkham, to see if people with Suicide Squad ready. Yeah. So,
that's a good way to do it. See, you can do stuff right.
Yeah.
DC can do it right sometimes, you know. Don't just rush in and make any odd shit.
Yeah, but this is a good sign because this is Jeff Johns' decision.
Yeah. So this is brilliant. Just best way to be, give us some like awesome kick-ass novels and then turn them into live action films.
Yeah.
I'm up for that. Disappointed in Odin.
Yes.
He's let us down this week.
One of the greatest Welsh actors of all time.
Yeah, Anthony Hopkins is cast in Bayformers 5.
Yeah. And that's not the big casting news from that this week, apparently.
Yeah, I didn't even look for this article. He told me.
I didn't even click on the link. It was trending on Facebook, and I just thought I wanted to throw my laptop across the room. Michael Bay cast the world's loneliest dog in Bayformers 5.
That's what it means.
Yeah. No.
Got me ass looking for it. But apparently Anthony Hopkins is in Transformers 5 the last night.
Yeah.
Come on,
I hope it's the last one.
You're better than that, aren't you?
Yeah.
Really, really disappointed in that.
Oh, and they reveal Megatron as villain again.
Yeah, it's like I'm gonna be because you brought him back how many times already?
Yeah.
This is why you should go see Ghostbusters. People go see Transformers and we keep fucking getting them.
Yeah.
Stop it! My fucking
on TV news now.
Yeah, and we've had news that Vixen is returning to the CW universe. She appeared in a couple of episodes of Arrow last season, and she's going to be back next season, but in Legends of Tomorrow.
Yes.
But it's going to be a different actress.
Yes.
And a different Vixen from a different point in time.
Yeah.
Which works well, you know, they get the powers from the totem and it's passed down from generation to generation, so, you know, that'll work quite well. I went on a bit of a rant regarding the actress's status.
Yeah. Oh, what she says that it's good to see a black female superhero out there.
Yeah, she's quite pleased that fans are taking to Vixen because it's extremely rare to see a female person of colour in a superhero role.
Yeah.
And it's like, do you know why fans have taken to her? Because they didn't give a shit.
Yeah.
They didn't care if she were a person of colour or not. It was a good actress playing a good role that fit in well with the storyline.
Yeah.
That's all we cared about. Fantastic. We were about Fantastic earlier saying it absolutely bombed and it was crap and stuff. That had naught to do with
Michael B. Jordan playing.
Yeah.
Johnny Storm.
I don't know, so you could have cast him as a white guy, it wouldn't have made any difference to that film being shit.
No.
You know, so I hate it. Again, this is going on to that, but we don't care if they're black or... No one really, and there was a bit of a kick-off about beginning Finn being a black stormtrooper.
Yeah.
That was just the idiot side of the internet. Majority of the internet were just like, cool.
Yeah.
Alright then. Yeah. Did you see how many stormtroopers the Empire has?
Yeah.
Once they stopped making clothes, there were pretty sure there's bound to be some black ones in there.
Yeah.
Probably even a few blue and green ones.
Yeah. Oh, fuck, no, don't set them off.
You know what I mean? It's ridiculous that it's like...
Yeah, but the whole Vixen thing could get confusing because, like I say, it's a different Vixen from a different point in time.
Yeah.
And she's going to be, I think, a series regular on Legends because of the original actress's commitments to films.
Yeah, she's got commitments to films and all that stuff, but...
She's still open to playing that Vixen in Arrow and Flash.
And she's still going to continue playing her version of Vixen in the animated series.
Yeah.
So,
In the webisodes.
yeah. So it's slightly confusing, especially more because she's in Legend of Tomorrow, so Vixen from present day,
Yeah.
and Vixen from 400 years in future, will still be called Susan or something stupid.
Yeah.
They'll still have the same name, it'll be fucking Kendra and...
Kufu! You just did that to set me off, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so easy.
Yeah. Also, Supergirl in the CW universe. Or the
Yeah.
DCW as it's called
Yeah,
now.
the DCW as it's been nicknamed. Yeah, we've... Bellatini is off on one.
Bellante.
Bellante, that's it,
Yeah.
sorry. Bellante's off on one and he's kind of... I've got my 4 now.
Yeah.
And just straight up gone, fuck you season 1 of Supergirl, we're having Superman.
Yeah.
Which I didn't think were allowed. Well, I thought the Holy Trinity was only allowed on movies. You want to have Superman, Batman and Wonder Woman.
God knows.
Because they were only
He
allowed
must
on
have struck
movies.
some deal.
So they must have struck some kind of deal, but no,
Yeah.
we're getting Superman.
Yeah. Well, he's got to produce for him now, hasn't he?
Yeah.
As Bellante, so...
Yeah, he has, yeah.
It's like, you get my talents, but I want Superman.
It's always been, that's the Holy
Yeah.
Trinity. They don't, even when Smallville was on,
Yeah.
that's why they had no flights, no
Speaking of
titles.
which, there's only one person to cast. It's Tom Welling.
I had this with Sure Bitch. Can you cast Tom Welling?
Well, you can, because Universe has been retconned.
How's
With
he?
Flashpoint Paradox.
Yeah, but how has he aged? Has Tom Welling aged at a decent pace? That Smallville, a long time ago.
It was only 8 years it finished.
Yeah, well, how old were then? He must be touching 40 then when it finished.
I don't think he's that much older than Henry Cavill. He was a teenager when he started playing.
I don't know. I've not seen a recent photo of him.
Yeah. Well, he got hair dye.
Well, yeah, but you can't. If he's been bumming out on California beach and he's got all wrinkly and haggard and pruned, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. But,
Depends how he's aged. But yeah, I'm up for having him.
yeah.
If you can roll those years back a bit with me.
I hope so, yeah. Well, we'll Google image him after this.
Yeah, we'll see how he's gone.
Yeah.
But I like the fact that they've got Superman in there now. 'Cause
Yes.
it was getting a bit annoying that it was either by text or he'd come in and he'd just fall out or disappear
Yeah.
somewhere before you saw his face. It's like, stop. Either use him or don't tease him because it's
Yeah.
just, it got halfway through season, you're like, Superman's coming in, I bet something happened.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look, he's dropped down and walked off now.
And we're also apparently getting Lex Luthor's sister.
Yeah.
Not the one from Smallville, not Tessa.
No.
His actual sister.
So that's going to
I
be
think,
interesting.
or is she made from a clone in U50? I don't know.
Let's make it on U52 again.
Yeah.
Because a lot of
whiteboard.
Yeah, I don't get your whiteboard and caused a lot of headaches last week with the Superman explanation.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, is this opening the door for Lex
Hopefully, yeah.
to come in?
Michael Rosenbaum. Oh no, he won't do it, will he?
No.
Because he said he'd never shave his head again.
Said he'd never shave his head again.
Yeah.
Again, could he not have Jesse Eisenberg come in for it? Cameo?
That's a different universe. That's why we can't
We can
have.
link him up.
We can't.
I want to see the Arrowverse and the DCW go into the movies.
That's what we all want to
Have
see.
two
but-
Flashes, fuck it, have 2 Arrows. You know, we haven't cast Arrow yet. No, they haven't. Stephen Amell, off you go, done.
Yeah. No, Snyder said no to begin with. Maybe if we'd have had Jeff Johns from the beginning.
Is Snyder in charge anymore?
Yeah,
No, I think everything's
What
going
are
to
we do?
change.
Sack Miller now.
Pardon?
Sack Miller now.
No, he's F2 Flash. There we go, done, solved it. Off, carry on.
Well, it'd have to be a 3 or 4 Flash, wouldn't it? Because we've had.
Yeah, well, tell what, is Earth pot any number you want at the end of it? Is Earth 9 Flash? Okay,
Yeah.
accepted.
Yeah.
Move on.
Well, Marvel Comics is generally known as Earth 616, isn't it? So
Yeah.
yeah, there you go.
You know, is Earth 9 Flash? Why? Because we've said he is. You've got Grant Gustin, there's Earth 1 Flash there. Okay, he's Earth 9 Flash. I'm down with that. That's
Because we
fine.
9 on dartboard.
Yeah, it's why? Because you wanted Grant Gustin. Okay, yeah. I'm fine. I'm perfectly happy with that.
Right, another one I got written down, but it's one of my favourite stories of the week. Maisie Williams, I fucking love you.
Oh, this was beautiful.
Yeah, Maisie Williams did an NSPCC charity gig last week, and
Yeah, for American listeners, the NSPC is the National Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Children.
yes,
Very admirable charity.
yeah, and she turned up on the red carpet going in, and according to the Daily Mail, was Game of Thrones actress Maisie Williams turns up at charity event in sheer dress with no bra.
Well, the Daily Mail is a hate-mongering, racist, xenophobic
Yeah.
newspaper over in England that we quite frequently can call the Daily Fail.
Yes, or the Daily Heil.
Yeah, the Daily Heil due to
Yeah.
its World War II Nazi roots.
Yeah.
But yeah, so they've said that about her.
Yeah, and then Maisie Williams tweeted the headline with just the caption, alternatively, Game of Thrones actress Maisie Williams raises thousands of pounds for children's charity.
Yeah. It's kind of shook them up straight away, didn't
Yeah.
it? Just fuck off. Fucking love you, Maisie.
Yeah.
It's brilliant. Yeah, and finally,
We'll move on to comic book news now.
yeah,
Big news, Batman 66 is going to cross over with the Avengers.
Hawkeye and Iron Man and...
No.
No.
the 60s Avengers, you know, Patrick, what's his name, and Emma...
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
some great reporting there, dude.
I forgot the names now. What's the name? Jessica Lumley.
Jessica Lumley.
She
Oh,
was in it,
yes,
yeah.
I know you mean it. Joanna Lumley.
Joanna Lumley, yeah.
Yeah, and Jesus.
Oh.
You're making this hard work.
Yeah.
No, yeah, John Steed?
Yeah, and
John Steed,
Emma Peel.
Emma Peel and
That's
Joanna
the one.
Lumley.
Yeah.
I remember it from the British TV series. The
Yeah,
little,
and
the dude with the little bowler hat and umbrella.
Yes, and the very ill-fated film version with Ralph Fiennes and Uma Thurman.
Can't even watch that.
Duh.
Okay, fair enough. But yeah, that'd be quite good. Is this comic book crossover?
Comic book crossover, yep. Batman 66 does cross over with quite a few.
Yeah, I'd be quite interested because this was Avengers was set. It was on TV anyway, and set around about the same time as Batman 66.
Yeah.
But in real life, 66 day London.
Yeah.
So it'd be interesting to see Batman
Yeah.
leave Gotham and go to London. That'd be quite
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
That swinging 60s thing. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And then this one seems to be going quite meta.
Yeah. Leah Thompson, who starred in the original 80s mega flop Howard the Duck.
Yeah, I like that film.
I did, I loved it as
I
a
loved
kid.
it as a kid. I loved it.
But it bombed worldwide.
Yeah, but
Bombed at the box office, bombed on DVD sales.
It's one of those weird things.
VHS sales.
It's one of those weird things where, you know, I grew up loving that film. I watched
Yeah.
it so many times, and then as I got older and started getting more in depth with geek culture and everything,
Yeah.
I realised that everyone, like the last 15 years of my life had been a lie because everyone fucking hated this film.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
I'm scared to rewatch it.
yeah, but I watched it since. I love this, but
Yeah.
but I don't want to watch it now in case it's
Yeah.
ruined. You just
Yeah.
leave it with that little nostalgia tin in my head.
Yeah. I've not had a chance to read the comic yet. It's just come out as issue 8 of Howard the Duck, but Leah Thompson is in it playing herself.
Yeah, so they're gonna reference.
They've got to, yeah.
They're gonna reference that they're in a film together at some point.
Yeah.
Also, if she's playing herself and not.
Yeah.
The thing
Because Howard the Duck is quite meta anyway, isn't it? So,
Yeah,
yeah.
It's kind of that's quite cool. I'm going to pick that up. I'll put it on order, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's our roundup of your movie news this week.
Yeah.
So let us know what you think. Let us know. Get in touch. Let us know if there's any big stories we missed. Should we be following more? Should we stop mentioning Ghostbusters and Channing Tatum every week?
No.
But yeah, for all our other shows and all our social media and stuff, go to stoffulpresents.wix.com/home. Where
There you'll find all those buttons for social media and Patreon, YouTube.
Twitch,
Yeah.
everything else, and a description of all the shows that we do and stuff that's coming up. And of course, now with the new format, after this, if you also search the YouTube channel, Stoffel Presents,
Yeah.
you'll find each individual show for each individual TV program we're reviewing this week.
Yep. As I said, we'll be doing Powers, Outcast, Game of Thrones, and Preacher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Very big
Powers-
fall this
Very
week.
big fall this week, so if you're watching them, head on over to them and Go find them on YouTube right now. So
Yeah.
until next time, take care, Geek Files.
See you later.